Hello there. Right, hello there. Right, this is the first real live stream, I would say, for this particular platform. There is about, I would estimate about 10 seconds of delay, so you know, don't expect it to be absolutely perfecto. It's the first live stream, as I said, and this is a launch. It's a launch for KimsVideoWall, and the platform is Kim Nicolau, and of course I am Kim Nicolau. I always have been, actually. So there you go. Right, well, a lot of friends and so on have all said to me, you know, do you need notes? Do you need this? Do you need that? You know, how to start? No, I don't. I make it up as I go along, and I like a free and easy ride, so to speak. I even will move my mic as I do when I'm doing live shows. If you don't know much about me, the best thing is to just Google Kim Nicolau, right? So, you know, the name is, there it is. So there it is. There you go. And the camera always takes left to right, right to left, and I won't confuse you on that one. But as far as the video wall is concerned, this is the video wall, right? And I can't tell you everything at the same time, and I can't do it in 3 seconds, because according to Facebook, people only watch something for 3 seconds and then they're gone. If you're that kind of person, go, because it ain't gonna happen in 3 seconds. I mean, to explain to you about what a platform does, which has taken me so many years to put together, it ain't gonna happen in 3 seconds, and it ain't gonna happen in 3 minutes either. So if you want to stick around, stick around. We can have a chat. I'll take questions if anybody wants to type anything. I won't type anything back because I can't. I need my hands, one to change videos, the other one for the mouse and so on, and I also need them to say hi. Okay, so having said all that, welcome to the wall. And since I am I'm live streaming from YouTube, and YouTube has got some very, very strict rules. First of all, no copyright material. Now that's okay for me. I've been playing copyright material nearly all my life, and so I'm okay with that. You know, I don't want to play the new Taylor Swift, or I don't want to go back to Madonna. I love the Beatles too, but I don't want to play them. I want to play your music. I want to play your music because I believe that your music, because the platform is basically for unsigned artists. That's my passion, unsigned artists. I was an unsigned artist many years ago, so I've done all right. And like I said, if you think I'm talking bullshit, just Google my name and even ask AI. They'll tell you where I'm from and what I'm not. And I don't have a lot of money in this platform. I'm doing it from home. And I believe that if we just collect $10 a piece here and there, we only need about $200, and we will have a live stream that I don't have to be careful whether I say the F word or whether I play some video with a thong or what have you, because all these things are taboos for your main social networks. So I'm not going to go there. I'll try and be careful because I am on YouTube. So I've got to be careful until I get my stream. So, you know. And I want to tell you about the video wall. First of all, let me tell you about the video wall. The wall is behind me, and it's all to do with like bits of video. Like when you go on concert, you know, you watch the artists, and then they have these big video walls there. It's all been going on. And I must admit, I got the idea way back, not to do it now, but I mean, the idea came to me about 10, 12 years ago, because I remembered my old friend, Kenny Everett. Now, Kenny Everett, he had a TV show, and he called it the video wall or the video vault, and that's what he had. So, and also being a radio DJ, I wanted to combine a new kind of radio, but with vision. So we got radio vision, right? It's getting there, and I'll start showing you the platform, how it works. But in the meantime, let's start off with a song so you can see what I mean by the video wall and how a DJ will work and do his mastering by, putting a loop while he talks and so on and so forth. So, with the background music, let's go with the song now. No copyright material here. I'm playing one of my songs just to be safe, and most probably I will play a few of other people's songs. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to play any Deep Purple tonight until we get a proper live stream that no one's going to come and say, hey, naughty, don't play copyright material. Okay, so here we go. This is one of my tracks, and this is the video wall, and then I'll get out of it. There you go. So that's the video wall behind me now, and we've gone into the middle eight of a song, which kind of gives the DJ. That's what the thing is. The DJ can have a little talk over while it's on a loop, and that's how it is. But there you go. That's the video wall. That will be how your song is played and introduced, and obviously I won't be talking all over it. People will see it. And to make it a little bit more exciting, we also can have a bit of this, so we, make it more exciting. And if I want to really get into your hair, I could kind of do, what can I do? Try that one here, like there. So there it is there. Just, there it is. There, that, right? That's the other part of the video wall. And to maybe, if I do that, you might see it a little bit. There you go. So now you can see it a lot better. That I can see it. Yeah, you can see it too. And that is another part of the video wall where your video will be seen and played with the title and so on and so forth, right? And nobody's doing that. No. I don't want to sound like Trumpy with nobody, but it's true. That's a fact. At least it doesn't keep to facts. And if we go back to this setup, right, which is a good one, or even this setup, which makes it a great bit of video, all right, yeah. And how about when I surrounded by the video wall? And this is how your videos can be introduced. It's very dynamic. And not only do we have this setup, we will go obviously to an interview setup, which is something like this, right? So there's me, obviously you can see me. You can see your video. There it is being played. And also we can come up and have a little chat. Now, what can we use for a chat? Well, we could use Viber. I mean, that's not so bad. So we get Viber on the line. There you go. That's a bit of Viber there for you. And you can call on Viber. All right. And we can chat through Viber. There it is. Down there, Viber. There you go. And just because, like I said, it is, you know, the way it is, it kind of changes, but yeah, there you go. So we'll do that. I'll do that rather, then I'll do that, and it's trying to move, but it's not that. No, we want, what do we want? Yes, there we go, Viber. Doom, there you go. So that should be somewhere there, and maybe a little bit bigger so we can see you. There you go. And obviously you are the guest, so the guest will be there, and let's put that there. So yeah, I'm adlibbing, you know, that's what live is actually, you know, this is all live. So let's put it all back together again. I'll go Humpty Dumpty. There you go. So this will be our interview place. You call on Viber, blah blah blah. I'll have your video ready, I'll play it. When it's ready, we'll get out of it like so. There it is in full screen. And then when we finished our blah blah a little bit and done the introduction, we will definitely go to full screen like so. Okay. And coming back, we'll come back to the interview. And if we want to have a one-on-one, it will be something like this. So again, here I am. You'll be the featured artist, and of course, there you are. There, you know, on Viber or Messenger or whatever. So this is the kind of like, you know, talking, you, me, the world, your video. There you go, playing while we have a chat about it. And after that, well, if you also have, if you're on the net or Facebook or LinkedIn, whatever, we could go there and have a look at it. And how do we look at that? Well, we kind of go there you go. And this is the platform which I'll be showing you soon. This is the live show going out at the moment, and we're going to get a loop of a scene. But let's go to another page. Let's go to the main page, and this is the Kim Nicolau page, the platform, where it's full of stuff and goodies and introductions and some very famous sayings and so on. So that's like one of the pages. I'll be going backwards and forwards to introduce you to the platform from the moment you sign in to get your membership and so on. But again, if you've got something on Facebook, you know, like you've got a profile on Facebook, we could go and have a look at that. So we can check out your Facebook page, and if you got something that is worth seeing on Facebook and we talk about it prior to that, we will basically go there. Oh, this is a little thing that I did earlier, so let's click on that one, and here it goes. This is one of the first things I did about 10 years ago, and we can also go full screen on that like so. There you go. That's a full screen one, apart from me being here, but I can get out of that and do this thing. So I'm out of the way. All right. And here we are again, and here we are with the screen behind us. So that if you're a business as well, right? If you're a business, we'll be showing the your Facebook profile at the back. So it's obviously on Facebook. Let's get out of the screen. There you go. So if you've got a Facebook page, we can check that out. Like I said, I will do a bit of that. So we can see your Facebook page, if you so want. If you've got any offers, like that screen there, the lady showing us glasses because it's an optician. It's a shop, an optician, and got lots of them. And also we can have, if you're a musician playing on there, we could connect through that. Here's another little tick about the video wall. We can go and watch that on a big screen as well. That's not a problem. We could do so many things. And this is what I wanted to actually show you is So let's go back to the video wall, and that's something I wanted to show you guys what it is. Now the video wall here starts off by saying something about traffic, right? Everything starts with the traffic. So if it all starts with the traffic, let me come here and give you my undivided attention. Yep. So everything starts with a link. That's right, a link. We all know what a link is, right? So what happens in a general situation is that to get anything going, you need a link. So you could sign up to Spotify, you could sign up to anywhere you want. I don't go through all the names. I mean, you know them all, you've been to them all. Most of them you signed up to them, and most of them you actually paid for to do certain things. And once you've done all that, and just like YouTube, once you've uploaded your YouTube video and you finish with everything, and you're gonna see it and whatever, a little pop-up comes up, or a big pop-up comes up and says, share it. So here's the link, share it. That's it, that's the link that you share, and it all starts with that link. Even if you're on Facebook, so let's go to Facebook. Here we are on Facebook. To get to Facebook, sorry, I would have to go here. So that's Facebook page, okay? And everything there works with links. So if you go to YouTube and you find that you want to have someone listen to one of your favorite songs, or a friend of yours has got a song out and you want to share the link, you'll share it from YouTube to Facebook. That's it. So friends, if they're really friends, you know, so on, they'll click on the link and they'll go to Facebook. No, they'll go, sorry. They click on the link and they'll go to YouTube. That's right, they'll go to YouTube. Now, if they see it on YouTube, that's pretty great, because when you go to YouTube, you see a lot of other stuff, you know. So if I go to YouTube, and again, we've got to go to here. That is YouTube, but that's the YouTube live situation there. So if we go to my channel, here we go. So this is the channel. When you go and you play a video, there you go. Now that's what I wanted to show you. The video, you'll get there. So you go to YouTube, right? And when you get there, yeah, it's the video. You know, there it is, the video. But okay, if you don't really fancy it, or you heard like 5 seconds of it or something, you think, And then you look, yeah, you look to your left or to your right. There's a whole list of other kind of videos there that usually are targeted on what you like. Yeah, they know that because they got all the algorithms and all that. So they know what you like, you know. And heaven forbid, if you happen to like, you know, ladies in bikinis and so on, they'll have a lot of them, and then you'll click on that and off you go. You haven't seen your friend's video, and that is a bit of a shame, really. So that's what happens. Now, let's go back to Facebook. And we'll keep on Facebook for a while. There's Facebook at the back there. Let me go on to a smaller thing so you can see Facebook. There you go. So we're on Facebook, right? Now, go back to the linking thing. So the link. So what happens is, keep it there so I can do my blah blah. What happens is we're back to the link. Everything starts with a link. The link is what creates the traffic, because people click on it and it goes backwards and forwards, you know, up and down, wherever, you know, in space. And that creates traffic. Bear that in mind. Creates traffic. People who advertise like that because they think, oh, there's traffic here, I'm going to put an ad. I have a client, sells glasses or whatever. I see these people, algorithms, they'll put the ad. So you've got advertising. Advertising brings in dosh, brings in money. But to do that, you have to create the traffic. and you create the traffic. And how do you create the traffic? Now, actually, facts are that Facebook, for instance, has got 64,000 people working for it. But the truth of the matter, it's not 64,000. They have 3 billion people, including you and me, working for Facebook, and about 2.5 billion for YouTube. We all work for them. We're all working for them because we all create the links, and the links create the traffic. They get the advertising and pocket the money because we work for them. Now, how can we change that? Well, we can. It's very easy. You get your own profile, like on the platform that I'm just launching now, okay? And what happens is, let me see if I can, I'll just go there and show you from the beginning, okay? So you'll go to a platform, my platform, and for instance, we'll go to the activity page. The activity page is where you will do your posts. So if we go to your profile, this will be your profile. This is my profile, by the way. I have 90,700 views. There it is. It's there on the mouse. I'm not joking with you. That's me. And like all social platforms and so on, it's the same as Facebook, no different or whatever. You do posts, okay? So here's a few posts, right? So there you go. These are posts, all right? Now, you do the post and then you share it. So how should we do to share it? So you say this one here, right, with a wife. You go click and all these social things come up, all right? And you share it. You want to share it on Facebook. Why not? Use Facebook. They use you. So use them. No problem at all. Okay, so here you go. Click on the thing, Facebook share, and there it is with the picture, and you share it. So hypothetically, you write what you want to write, share what you want to do, and you can at the bottom add people, right? So you've done that, and you click it, and off it goes, and it comes to Facebook. Boom. So where is it on Facebook? Let's just find it. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? There it is. So it comes to Facebook. There it is here, right? So what's the difference? You've taken whatever you want to take, whether it's YouTube, you can import the video clip on your profile. Whether it's your own video, you import it on your profile. Whether it's a picture you've taken with your phone, you put it on your profile. Whatever you want to do, you put it on your profile. Once you've done that and you want to share it, you want to create the link, obviously, you just click share. I've showed you where the share buttons are. I'll show them again a bit later when I do the video. And then you post it wherever you want. You can go to LinkedIn. You can post it on WhatsApp. You can post it anywhere you want. No problem. But this is the trick, you see. Once you've posted it and it goes wherever it goes, whoever clicks on it, here I'm clicking on it, right? Watch. Doom, doom, doom. Where does it go? It comes back to you. There you go. Down there. It comes back to you. And this, my dear friends, this creates traffic. That's what happens. It creates traffic. So here it is. It's on your profile. And when they come on your profile, they don't see anything left or right to distract them. If they come on your profile, that is. But if they do, it's in your own interest, especially if you're other musicians, other artists, or really good friends. They can see your pictures here. They can click on the photos, and they'll see all your photos. They can click on that one, for instance, and the photo will come up. There you go. Sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong place. I'm doing a program. So there you go. You get the pictures coming up here, and if you want to see them all, it says here, if you want to see them all, you click view all, There you go. View all the photos, and all the photos will come up. There you go. These are all the photos that you got, and people can see them. Oh, look, there's old Dimples on air. There you go. So that's a lot of things you could do. You can flick through the photos, or they can, because they've gone on your profile, right? So there you go. You switch that off. You can carry on. You can go and see other people's profiles. You can go and see video clips. You can go and see the show, which will be 24/7. Check for live. So when you get here and you want to check for live, just do that. And here is your live. See, the live is going in here because it's feeding itself, right? But that is where it is. See, it's, oh God, it's massive. Look at that. All right, so we don't want that really. There you go. See, that's me talking to you. Hello. See my hand in a minute. Don't forget the 10-15 seconds we have delay. All right. So there you go. Proof that it's live. There's my hand. And to get out of that, so we don't get a loop, we will go and let's go to categories, for instance. Right. Go to categories. So here, there's various categories of music. Top 20 by unsigned artists. Cypriot artists, which I really like to help and back them if I possibly can. And anyone you pick and choose. Like, so you want to go into the top 20 and see what the charts are this week. Now bear in mind that it's only just began and there isn't so many. I haven't flooded it with false accounts. I don't do that. No. This is original stuff, and these are just some friends and some of it like mine. Now, if we quietly pause my other song, you know, just have a little bit more or something in the background like that. Okay, we'll come back to my other song in a minute. And we want to play a video clip. Let's just say we want to play, see, I don't want to play anything that's copyright because obviously we'll get shut off by YouTube, as I said earlier. But say we play one of my songs, so let's play this one. Okie dokie. So if we do that, it will come to where it is. It will give you the information at the bottom. Don't forget, you can always share it if you like it, right? Always share it. There's no big deal about it. You can share it any way you want. And as I said earlier, there it is with the picture and everything. You write all your stuff, whatever you do. You can share it. You can put your friends on there. See, you can add friends, whoever. Okay, and when you're done, you can do that. And you click it and it goes. Just goes. And then wherever it goes, whoever clicks on it will come back there. To you, come back to you. That's traffic. I'll keep on saying it till you get it in your heads that is the way you do it. Now, if you want to see Facebook, we can go and watch people doing things. This is, you know, whatever. And I want to show this at one particular time because I'll put this on as well to show, because whenever I go to Facebook, so here's Facebook, right? In general, you get all these little short things here. Some are interesting, some are not. But it's time wasting because really there is no contact. That's why I want to do the KimNicolauthing.com, because I want to have a few friends, have a social everything with musicians and what have you, and have the feedback, the talkback. It will be a show. So I mean by a show, it will, you know, obviously be hello, this is the show, I'm going to play you a song, and it will, you know, get back on there. Like that, right? So we won't do that. We'll go back to what we were talking about. So we go back to the URL, which is this. So we're at Facebook. So watch now. This is why I got about 280 something friends. A lot of people got like 5,000. I don't know if they remember 10 of them, but there is not much traffic, even if you got 10,000. It's just a number. Um, you could see that by the likes and what have you. So that's all bullshit. Anyway, this is what I see. So I go onto Facebook and I see that. Yorio Od Yad Zavos. Now, I did a like on one of his posts or something, so I get that, I suppose. Don't have much in common, but the algorithms will show it to me. And then I get an advertisement, which is live stream, right? Live streaming from one stream. Now, I looked into that obviously a few times because that's what I'm saying. I'd like to do live streaming where I am not censored, and I need $200 a year. So hopefully, some people will go and register at kimnicolau.com, $10, about 20 people, and that takes care of the live stream. So that's an advertisement. Now, this is a cousin, okay, cousin, like so on. And when you do that, you'll get another algorithm showing you more of my cousin's posts. Then you get in more reels because that's what people pay for to see them. So when you know, click on it, somebody will get a few cents. Another advertisement. So, another advertisement. This guy, God knows what, he picks up things from other places, puts them on there, and if you go to his page here or something, he's got 17,000 followers according to this, right? And from 17,000 followers, he's got like 4 likes. See what I mean? 4 likes. A lot of these are actually not real. And we'll come across quite a few of them that are not real. That's why I don't bother. Okay, Gold Radio. Gold Radio is something I think that they're done in Limassol or something. So, 2.2 thousand likes, 196.99. Person is known, it's his birthday, so that has a bit of action. Shopify, another advertisement. Okay. And Nigel. Now, Nigel used to be in a band that I recorded many, many years ago, way back in Ayia Napa. It's his birthday, happy birthday to him. Obviously, he's got that because it's his birthday, but when you look at some of his posts that are not his birthday, they fall a little bit short. This is a photographic club of some sort, and they put pictures about Cyprus, okay? So this is in Limassol. Good action there. 415 likes because it's a big club. They've got something like 10,000 people on that club, but 415 out of 10,000 people. And another advertisement. Now, Andy's a musician. He lives in New Zealand, and yes, we have a baladosa with him, but the guy is in Cyprus now for nearly a month on holiday, so it's a big thing, but that's Andy. And that's the reason we get that. Now, Mike and Joel, mother-in-laws, these are people that do some humoristic video clips. And they usually pick up sayings of what other people are saying, and they go along with it. And it's reasonably funny. It's quite good, actually. So, I must have had an update while I'm being live. This is an advertisement, another advertisement, kind of. Yeah, same people. This is Tom Hanks with his wife, because it's to do with Hellenic World. Now, Hellenic World, again, is 814,000 followers. It's, again, a thing that has been going on for years. It's a page, okay? Now, to get anything from Facebook, you talk about 10,000 views to get some kind of cent here and there. NASA. So I've gone through, I don't know, 20, 30, 50 things. And out of my 280 or so friends that I have, I've had 3 posts from the 286 that I can relate to. and I don't even know if they see my posts. So we don't have a pare whatever, you know. We don't. No, no. It's very very difficult. So I'm not into this anymore. Like I said, that's why I'm doing this blah blah blah. I'm launching my own platform. Keep it as close as I possibly can with people that I can communicate with. So that's Facebook. Now back to a little bit of music, and let's go back to this. So what it's going to be, it's Radio Vision. I'll play your videos, your music, right? Instead of all the famous stuff, because I've been playing them for years. And then using the platform, I'll show you how to make money out of it, because on the platform, I don't have the rules of YouTube that YouTube says, you know, hey, you have to, oh, how do we get to live now? I'm on YouTube now. I don't know how to get to live, for instance. You don't have to have 1,000 subscribers. That's what they need. That's a rule. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. Man, you know, this day and age, you ain't going to get that. A lot of the unsigned artists that I hopefully I'll deal with and help, and they'll help me as well, is they've got less than 1,000 subscribers, yeah, and they have definitely less than 4,000 viewing hours, and they put their videos on there, and sometimes they even sign up to things like DistroKid and so on and so forth. They don't really get any money. They're not making anything out of it in any way or form. But the platform that I'm talking about, the platform that I offer you, is that if you create traffic, you'll get ads on it. I'll show you what I mean by ads by bringing up another platform. Another platform which is coming up now. Sorry, there's this one here. There you go. So this one here is a user. It's called Musicos. I did him as a test platform. So don't know why I'm there, but I should be a bit further up. Anyway, you still see me. This is the first page, and this is the one on live page. Let's check for live, which we are live, but I know we're live, but anyway. So there you go. This is the live program now, going on live. It will soon come up. There it is. We're live. So this will be, you know, your Radio Vision live. But on here, you go to the activity page of our friend. And once you register, and you have this, now what you can do here is, you see you have these banner ads. See these banner ads here where my mouse is, right? Now, you can have them put there and earn yourself money, because you can, for instance, charge somebody if you've got a good following. I mean, that's what you do YouTube for, and all the other things is to get a good following, and hopefully they'll pay you something. But with this system, you don't need 1,000 subscribers and you don't need 4,000 hours. All you need to do is create the traffic, which is what I've been saying from the beginning of this show. Traffic is created by links. So links, you take the link from your profile and you share it, right? So what I mean by share it, you share it anywhere you want. There you go, there. All these, and there's even more. And when we become a big community, you can also share amongst each other. You can do groups, whatever. You can do anything you want to do, like you do with other social services, but you can earn money from it. So these are what I call floating banners, right? They're not intrusive or anything. And they work, you know. So if, for instance, somebody clicks on Anna's hair salon, it will go there. It will stay on the page, okay? And this is one of her advertising things, a hair salon. So if you play it, this is what you get. So it's an advertisement of her hair salon, and Anna could be paying you, I don't know, $5 a week, $10 a week. That's $30, $40 a month. You won't be getting that soon from anywhere else. And that's just from one client if you want to get them. If you get 4 or 5 clients, if you're that good, you're talking quite a bit of money, really. And there is no rules and regulations, you know. So this is the advertisement from the link, from the banner.
Professional salons like mine and other salons around the world.
There you go. So this is the ad. Now, how do you get there? How do you get there? Well, if you go here, it's got services. So the services that you can get from KimNicolau.com. So you see all that there. You can get video promos, you can get an interview, you can do that. And here explains to you exactly how. You can get featured, $5 a week, or you can boost your visibility, 30 with a video and all that. But the main thing is that you can put banners on your profile. That's the main thing. Nobody allows you to put banners and things and all that to earn money or to have a sponsor just like that. And if you're earning, that's the whole thing. I mean, if you charge somebody like $100 a month, which is peanuts because advertising is quite a bit of money for the big boys, that nobody will work for $100 a month. But if you did, or even 50, you'd give us like, $10, $12 or what have you, and then you pocket the rest. I don't deal with, how you're going to deal with it. You just deal with whatever you want to do, and you just give a little thing to pay for the servers and keep going. And you're in charge completely of your profile. So you got your profile, and that is basically it. Now, also your profile is a bit like LinkedIn. Now, for me to show you that, I'll need to go to, say, this one here, and go to mine, which is a bit more fuller than this guy. Here is mine. Okay, so if we go down there, I'll get out of it a little bit. There you go. So if we go down here, then you'll see left and right all kinds of stuff, which is what LinkedIn supposedly allows you to do, but this is like 10 times more than what LinkedIn allows you to do. You can put your videos, your pictures, and link them to whatever you've done, your jobs, the services that you provide, all down here. Whether you're a musician, you can put banners, get advertising, you could put video clips that explain what your job is, and if you've got a company, you can put some music of your own. You can be a featured artist if you're a musician. You have your portfolio here on the left, and here you have your skills. Again, you can write tons of stuff. I'm skilled in songwriting and composing, what the percentage is, and people can check you out here. This is your resume, so to speak, your profile. So again, we go back to the philosophy is of, you want to do a post, you do the post here. You want to put a photograph, there it is here, upload a video, whatever you want to do, you do it in this little box. And once you send it off to wherever you want to send it off, when they click on it, it will come back to you. That's the idea. It will come back to you. That's traffic. Again, I'm repeating myself because that's how simple it is. That is how they make money. It's through the traffic that you create. And I'm giving it to you all. It's simple. It's very, very simple. So after you've signed up to all these places, hoping that, you're going to get either discovered or this or what, man, that's all a bit bullshit. What it really is, the truth of the matter is that at the end of the day, whatever you do, you basically need to do it to save yourself. Yeah, that's all you need to do. is you need to do it and look after yourself, because at the moment you do what you do even though you're paying, and then they ask you to invite your friends, share this with your friends. Oh, you haven't done a post lately. Why don't you do a post and post it to your friends, to your family, to your family's friends, to the friends of your friends of the friends. 3 billion people are working for Facebook. 2.5 for YouTube. Billion people. How many do you think are rich out of that? Not many. And it's all to do with links. And I'm not saying stop Facebook, stop YouTube, stop Spotify. I'm not. You're already there. Doesn't matter. But use them, because they've been using you. It's very easy. Create your own thing on a platform that allows you to earn money, and use them. I use YouTube. I've been there for like, I don't know, over 10 years. And I use YouTube because then I don't have to fill up my servers with like megabytes and gigabytes of video clips and what have you. So I do my video clip like this one now. It's on YouTube. I will download it. I will edit it like everybody else does. I'll repost it on YouTube with, not all the bad bits. And then I'll take clips from there and use them on my program. But I don't have to pay Google or anybody like, $30 for storage. I'll store everything on YouTube. Why would I want to do that? So once they give me the link, so here it is, the link. Let's go back to how you're going to import your video clips, okay? So let's go there and have a look. Now this is another web browser, so let's go to this one. Now on here we have the services which I showed you. There it is. You see, if you see the things that are going right, and it says submit your video. There you go. Click on it, and here you get the form to submit your video or submit pictures or something. Usually it's the video. So bear with me. Submit your video. Okay. Enter your video title here. So you go to YouTube where you have your video. Copy paste your title here. Then here you have a choice whether you're going to import it from YouTube. We're talking about YouTube, but if you don't have it on YouTube and you have it on Vimeo, you can do Vimeo, Dailymotion, or even Facebook. You can bring something from Facebook and then send it back. Now, isn't that a treat? So there you go. Then once you've chosen where it is, you put the URL. That's the link. That's the thing that's going to bring you traffic, which will bring you money. That's the link. So you put the link there. Now the image is usually on the link that you already provide. But once you do get to your profile, if it's not sharing, that means the picture, the thumbnail is a bit small and you'd have to make it a bit bigger. That's no problem. And then you put a little video description so people will know what your video is about or something, or even me, because if you're going to put it in the top 20, for instance, if you're a musician, it'll be nice to know some info about it, because don't forget, this platform is mainly for artists, any artists, whether you paint artists, whether you create, I don't know, statue, whatever. It's for artists and artist fans, and then the people that follow the fans and the artists, and it goes on. It's a social platform, but it's artistic. So you come to the bottom there, it says select categories. So this platform has got loads of categories, like I showed you earlier. You've got unsigned artists top 20, if that's where you want to put your video, to be in the top 20. To be in the top 20, it's obviously to do with views. So obviously, when people visit the platform, and I'll show you that later, they'll see it, they'll click on it, then it's the views. Once it goes like into the top 20, the higher the number, the higher its place will be in the top 20. The lower it will be. It's just common sense. If you're an artist and you're from Cyprus, you can put your video there or your music. General artists unsigned, doesn't matter where you're from. Kim Monsieur, do one of their bands already, or if you've got a ballad, you can put it with the ballad with the professionals, so that your song is with the professionals, the blues, country, disco, dance remixes. Here you got frequently asked questions. Now you can also ask or go there and visit that. Hip hop, live performances, pop promos, R&B. Say It is a nice page where you can go there and say whatever you feel like saying. So here is the form where you submit your video. Very, very easy, simple. So you put it on YouTube, wherever you're going to put it, and then you pull it from YouTube onto here. So you're using YouTube the way you are using it, but you can also use it for storage, which is what I do. Now, I was saying about, I was going to tell you about unsigned artists. We did that. Yes. Now, I wanted to show you, we're talking about traffic. Yeah, traffic. So let's see if it's still there. Traffic. Now, do I have? Yes, I do. I have for traffic. There you go. It's traffic. Oh, it's going up. There you go, 1,220 page views. Now, when I came on air, which I took a picture of this, it was 1,160 or something. So now, according to this, there's like 5 people online, plus 2 makes 7. 7 people online, I'm not even trying. And about a week or 10 days ago, we were offline, as you can see, this bottom bit here that shows you. And then when we came back online, we shot up within a day to 915 views, and we get an average of about 120 people a day, most of them regular and new. There's 4 now online. It's launch day today. I haven't published it that much, but this is it. So far, the platform being on and off has had 124,142 unique visitors. There you go. The average page views, according to Google, that's pretty good, and wow, is 4. This is 6 here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 6. I'm not lying. Now, this is, to me, is the most important, is the average visit of a person on KimNicolau.com, KimsVideoWall, is 37 minutes 7 seconds. 37 minutes on a platform and 7 seconds. Obviously it varies, but that's your average. So it's 5 users now online. We've got 7 first-time visitors and 11 in general, because I think we've just gone past midnight. So when you go past midnight, it starts all over again, okay? So that's what's happening. And we've got 8 views per visit. And here we have all the people that are visiting. And they've got hundreds of them there. We won't go into that. But these are the stats, as we call them. So from the stats, let's go back to our normal page. Our normal page is the landing page. So we're all online. Now, featured artists, if you want to get featured, you can get featured here on the side. Right, there's the side. This is a bit here from my TV show. Yeah, it's real TV. I'll show it to you. It's a great one. Talking about my life. There you go. Go on a full page there. And this is one of my songs that they played on the TV, obviously. Sorry, I'll get out of that one. Don't want to hear that, do you? Yep, there you go. That's off. And here is updates on what's going on and what's not going on. And here is one of my favorite sayings. The first move towards change is realizing you can't stay where you are. Common sense, logic. So you make your move. Simple, just click on it and go and register. There you go, there's a registration form there. Register, it's free. Now, if you want all these other little perks, obviously I've got to use servers, electricity, and I don't charge anything. I mean, just to get going, like $10, you know. So $10, you can join and have all the other perks with it as well. Otherwise, just join up. You can go and listen to some songs here in the categories. If you're into rock, for instance, where you go, rock, PQR. If you're into rock, reggae, R&B, rock, there you go. Click on rock, and you have, there's Tina Turner there, there is Eric Clapton. There must be like about 200 videos on rock, and you can update it yourselves and so on. Dire Straits, if you fancy it, you're right, like there or don't like anything else, you know. Let's go to Freddie, Bohemian Rhapsody, classic rock song. So here it is. If you like it, you want to share it, again, you can do that, but it will come back to you. So anything you do here, it comes back to you. You create traffic and you make it. You can add it to a playlist, create a playlist here and listen to it whenever you want. Like, don't like, you can comment, and as I said, you can share it. So wherever you want to share it and bring your friends, you don't do it so it goes back to YouTube. You don't do it so, you know, it goes somewhere else and somebody else gets the money. You do it so that when they click it, it comes back to you. Okay, so that's basically it. There's a search engine here, categories. If you want to search for a particular category, you can do that there. And it's also in different languages. So if you're a Greek, do that and everything goes Greek. There you go. This is all in Greek now. There you go. All in Greek. I'm going to do the same thing in Greek, but not now, not today. Done what we've done, so let's go back to English. And I believe I've got quite a bit to edit there. So let's go back to KimsVideoWall and recap. So the recap is this. This is the video wall. That's the video playing, and we got jingles. It could be your video, but at the moment it's one of my videos, and I try to avoid copyright because we're doing it through YouTube. Okay, and if we go into this, there's the video. I'll just switch this off so you can actually see it. There you go. That will be the video there, so we can talk about it. If we go to an interview, it will be there. Very simple, speaks for itself. There's your video playing, sha-la-la-la-la, your music, and you're here, there, and there you are, down there. When you call on Viber or some other thing that we will mutually agree on, so that we can have a chat and play your video, talk about it, interview and so on. And we can also get this shot, which is one-on-one. Yep. And when you want to show your video, we can always go back to that. And then when we want to see your video full, it's very, very easy because we do that. And that's simple. It's really nice, isn't it? A bit like a TV station, really. You could do whatever you want to do. And we could, if you are in the vicinity here, which I doubt, but if you are, we'll rig up a couple more cameras and we can really have a TV station. So it's about it, really. And what more can I say? I can say that it's bloody good. And if you want to make some money, you've got to start somewhere, right? So start here, because whatever you do, it comes back to you. That's what you should put in your mind. All the work that you do doesn't go to waste, because at the moment all the work that you do goes to all the other social platforms. You're doing the donkey work, so do your own donkey work for yourself, right? So we've had the song going on for quite a bit, you know, spinning like a DJ does. So let's show you what a DJ really does, right? So if it was your song, I'd give it a bit more room, and I'll say, hey, this is Come On In. It's Trina C, and she's recorded this when she was 15 years old, actually. Absolutely brilliant little happy tune. Enjoy it, and I'll talk to you a bit later. Good night.